Hello, it's me, Emmanuel Thomas, the first of my name, and you are watching my show, United in Kindness. Yes, that is the name of my show. That is what you are watching. I'm glad to be here on this appointed day, and I have a great recipe for you all. I'm trying to pull up the comments. Give me a second to pull up the comments. Okay, got it. So, I am making something very fancy. Haha, just kidding, no I'm not. So I have some bacon on the stove already. It's already cooking because bacon, it takes a while to render out the fat. And that's what you want to do first, is render out the fat. So I have bacon on the stove cooking. And it's almost done. I found this recipe through a little short video. It was just a random video I saw on Facebook. And I tried it and it was really good. So I thought I'd make it today. Because what's better than pasta on a Tuesday? Well, tacos, that's better than pasta on a Tuesday, but still, pasta's still good. So, I have some onions. This is about half an onion. I'm just going to toss it in here with the bacon. And I have my lovely producer here on this day. How's everybody doing? I'm so glad to be back. I've been gone for a long time. I have some onion in here, onion and bacon. And the way the guy made it, he did it with salmon, but we're not doing it with salmon. We're doing it with chicken because I have chicken at my house. So I can drop the video if you like. I can drop the video and you guys can see how to do it with salmon. I made it with salmon and made a video before, but I never shared it, so I just have the video sitting on my computer. So I can do that, and then you guys can do that. But I'm gonna have her come before you, and what we have is a leftover rotisserie chicken from a dinner we had at our house. Well, not a dinner, from dinner we had at our house one night. We have leftover rotisserie chicken, and what she's gonna do is she's gonna peel it and pull it apart. You're gonna peel the skin off and put it. You're gonna put it. You're gonna shred it.
Who peels the chicken?
People peel chickens.
No, they don't peel the chicken.
Yes, they do.
No.
I have some Mr. Make It Happen all-purpose seasoning, and this is the spicy one. It's hot, but you can get the regular Mr. Make It Happen seasoning. It's called AP seasoning, which stands for all-purpose.
Advanced placement. That's for advanced placement.
Advanced placement. AP. Next, what makes this meal fancy is the kind of pasta I'm using.
I want a pair of gloves.
I don't have a pair of gloves. I have a glove.
I could bring my own gloves to the kitchen.
Yes. We don't have the money for what's that called? Props people yet. So what I have is Mafalda. I think that's how you say it, Mafalda. And that's what makes this recipe so fancy and special. our water's boiling. So we're gonna place this in the pot. We're gonna place it in the pot. And it's wonderful. Okay, so we have that. We have our pasta going. We have our bacon going. Our bacon and onions going. And I'm gonna set the timer. I listened to a episode of NPR where they talked about making pasta, and they said the first minute that the pasta is in the pot, you want to stir it. And I can't remember why, but that's what you want to do. And I've learned that it does make the pasta better. Do you remember why?
Keep it from sticking.
It keeps it from sticking, but it does something else too.
That's something to do with the starch.
Probably. Next I have
I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. I have some tomatoes. I'm gonna put the tomatoes in.
And then also gluten.
And I have some garlic, excuse my reach. Some garlic. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Okay? And it's nice to have that already minced garlic. They make it in the jar too, but I like the squeezy thing for some reason. And you're just gonna stir this up.
Squeeze bottle.
Squeezy bottle. It's been a long day. We peeled the chicken. We squeezy bottle, squeezy thing.
I'm not looking like that, did you?
Hmm?
So it's been a long day.
Yep. Mentally. Mentally, it's been a long day. Okay. I do have a joke for today, and I'm going to put it in the comments. I win. I get to make a wish. You're supposed to make the wish as you do it, right?
Well, it's kind of anticlimactic if you wait.
Yeah, I did make the wish. I'm just asking.
Oh, no, not as you do it.
As you
you
do
have to
it,
wait
right?
until you, no, you have to wait until you win.
Oh, okay.
How are you going to make it as you do it? What if you lose?
Okay, make my wish. If you lose, then your wish just goes into the atmosphere of lost wishes. See? It
It's a
makes
wasted
sense.
wish.
No, it just goes into the
Gee,
abyss.
make me a,
Hmm?
gee, make me a, what is it in Latin?
I don't know.
Yeah. Wasted.
Wasted wishes. We have one viewer on Facebook and one viewer on YouTube, which you guys, this recipe is so great. So you'll have to catch the replay. It's so good. You're gonna be mad that you missed it. And then I have, excuse me, thank you, some flour. I'm gonna grab this stuff in here. Just a couple teaspoons. Or actually I put like a half tablespoon, but you don't need a lot. It's just to thicken this up. Okay. So we're just thickening it. And you want to stir it. So what was your favorite part of the day?
My favorite part of the day?
Yes.
Always my favorite part of the day is always
Coming home
huh?
to me.
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no. My favorite part of the day is always in the morning, shower time.
Mhm.
It's meditation time.
What else did you enjoy doing today?
I had a what do they call them now? I wouldn't really call this a webinar. It's a panel discussion. So learned a lot.
And this week at Grab and Go, you will get diced tomatoes, and you'll get onions, and you'll get pasta. So maybe you'll try making this. Who knows what you'll try to do. But maybe you'll make Mafalda creamy pasta.
I found out we're somewhere in the middle as far as the families we serve. There's one group that does like over 300 families every week in their food shop.
That's a lot of families.
Yeah. There's some that only let people come once a month.
Mhm.
There are some that do unlimited visits, but the families only have 25 credits that they can use per month. So
What does that mean?
So the way she explained it was like each item costs a certain number of credits, but there's some items that are free. So like produce doesn't cost anything, bread doesn't cost any credits, but some items like eggs, milk, and oil, those things cost credits. And so like cooking oil might be 2 credits, like if it's like a regular sized bottle. Or if it's like one of the big 5-gallon bottles, it might be like a lot of credits. Because those are things that are more expensive now.
Yep, oil is really expensive.
Yeah. And, so it works like that. So, but then what they do is they also have like what they call like bonus Fridays. Where they get like a lot of produce or their food recovery items. And so you only get to use your credits on the other days, but on those bonus Fridays you can come and get other things, or the other places may have like one visit per month, but you can come an unlimited number of Fridays.
Oh.
So there's like a lot of different ways to do things, and they were just saying don't be afraid to try different things.
Okay. We have white wine. It smells like wine. I bought this just for cooking. I don't know nothing about wine quality, but this is Josh, and he's helping us today. If you know of a better quality wine for cooking, you can drop it in the comments, because it just said white wine. The last time when I made it, I used cooking wine. And so this time is a little different. We're going to use real white wine.
I've used real wine one time, and
Is it going to start on fire?
not unless you have it up high.
We're just deglazing the pan.
I actually didn't choose it. Nephew Travis chose it for me. But I just asked him. I told him what I was making, and I asked him to he actually had a bottle or something that he was considering partying with, and so he sent it out to me, and I made it's like a chicken marsala. So actually, he sent me a marsala wine because I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. I usually use cooking wine. So.
Yeah, but on this choice appointed day, we are using real wine.
Yeah, which is okay because the alcohol cooks out.
Yep, so you don't get drunk from the pasta. Can you drain the pasta?
Can I?
Yes.
I suppose. Is it done?
Yep.
Okay, here's your chicken.
Thank you.
With the exception of this wing.
Okay. Let's see what it tastes like. You're supposed to drink as you cook.
No.
You're supposed to drink a little bit.
That.
Emerald.
That's straight from.
Emerald.
That's straight from New Orleans.
You're supposed to taste it while you're cooking.
Yeah, that's straight out of New Orleans.
You're supposed to have a little bit.
Yeah, how about we don't just say you did?
Well, I just did, and that's not what we want. That's not God's will for my life.
No, probably isn't. But you were always a child that I said, should never try anything because
We don't need to talk about that.
You would be that one.
We don't need to talk about that.
I already did. Some things are just better left untried.
Well, we tried it, we didn't like it, and now we know.
But we don't always have to try it to find out.
We don't always have to, but sometimes we do. Like food. You gotta try food.
Yeah, but that's different.
I'm not saying try drugs. Just say no, children. Next, we're gonna add in our half and half. And I'm gonna put this meat in there and microwave it in there.
But it still has other stuff. Like.
Oh, okay. Well, right now I'm gonna pour in the half and half. And you wanna, when you add the flour, you gotta let it cook for a minute so you gotta cook that flour. And it smells good, don't it? Ain't it though?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it smell good?
You could just take the happy chicken and put it in the microwave.
Hmm?
You could just take the happy chicken mat and put it in the microwave.
Oh, okay. Emerald, bam! Okay, my pasta.
That's why I thought it was kind of heartbreaking from Emerald doing all that hollering on TV.
Emerald, he'd be like, bam! I enjoy it.
But did it make the food taste any better?
Yep. It adds a little je ne sais quoi. Okay. Be careful, it's hot. Huh?
This. What you doing?
Creole season, Tony Chachere. Chachere. Yes, put that much. But not enough that you sneezing. They say if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned, but that's not true. Next, we're gonna add, if you have, huh?
Who is they?
Daryl.
Them.
Daryl, he says it. Next, if you have some pollo powder, which is chicken bouillon powder, you can use that. I like better than bouillon, so that's what I'm gonna use. And you don't need a whole lot. You just need a little bit.
Did you eat any of this water? told you. You don't need this fast, right?
No. Come on over. Okay. Nobody's gotten our joke yet, and that's okay. Oh, the joke is, what do you call it when a snowman throws a tantrum? What do you call it when a snowman throws a tantrum? Do you know what you call it?
No,
Oh, okay.
probably, but
Don't tell them.
not.
I know, I'm just saying don't tell them. Okay. Now this is pretty.
I can't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all see it in a minute. If you had some,
I'm not on the show today.
you're not on the show today.
No,
They
I'm not
like
on
to
the
see
show.
you.
I'm invisible.
Oh, okay. Go like this then.
I'm invisible.
Okay. I'll whisper. Every time you step on the scene, our viewers go up. They don't come for me, they come for you. They,
Somebody who can cook.
they come for you. You want it spicy, spicy?
Oh my
I'm asking you a question.
goodness. What?
I said, do you want it spicy, spicy?
I would have worked my time. Don't give me no half.
I'm asking how you like it.
Oh my good.
This is what Mafalda looks like. It's squiggly. I don't know if you can see
Yeah, I
it.
thought you said.
What?
This is my. Looks like.
I can't even see it.
It's like, yep, sure does. Whew, okay.
Uncle Kenneth says hi. You mean.
Well, I just thought that's what you said. Okay.
Hi, Uncle Kenneth.
I'm here now.
They can't even see it. It's so pretty.
Really?
What am I gonna do? Put it back in the pot?
Why? You just gonna stand here and eat it in front of everybody.
You want some?
Like that.
You want some?
No, thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you.
So then if you have spinach, now is the time you would add your spinach. I don't have any spinach because I didn't get no spinach.
Should you be putting spinach in your smoothies?
I don't know.
No,
Why not?
because it releases toxins.
Really?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because.
You watched the video?
Yes.
And what they say?
I just told you.
Well, I'm talking about what else did they say?
There's spinach.
Can you put kale in there?
You shouldn't be putting in there raw.
Can you put kale in there?
But anyway.
I don't like kale in my smoothie.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not raw.
Not raw.
Not
What
raw
you
like
supposed to do with
that.
it?
Not
Boil
like
it
that.
or
Not
something?
like that. No, no.
Steam it?
But anyway, okay.
Well, I don't know what else to do with it. What do you I don't have spinach.
Come on.
So instead of spinach, I made some broccoli. It's not going in the pasta, it's going on the side of the plate. So here we go. We're gonna add our, this is mozzarella. You can use Parmesan or mozzarella. I actually shredded this myself which gave me the blues. But
What did you use?
the bowl grater,
Oh, why did you use the?
cause it was a ball of mozzarella.
Okay, but you
And
can use and hold it together and just crank it. And just,
I didn't know that.
okay.
So we're gonna add the cheese. That's a lot of cheese, but it makes it yummy. It's good for you.
It's not good for her.
It's not good for me. I said for you, for them.
No.
Okay. So we have our cheese, and we're thickening our pasta sauce. And the cheese is melting very nicely. Right?
No. Depends on who you are.
What's Sicily, Alabama? Where is Sicily, Georgia? Or in Italy?
Yes.
Oh, she's talking about Italy for real?
Yes.
I thought she was just saying picture of Sicily, 19 something, 18 something.
No, she's Sophia Petrillo.
So what'd she do? Who is?
She-
I know she's from the Golden Girls.
She's from the old country.
Is she really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What they do there? Woo woo woo.
Yes. Boo.
What was they doing in the old country?
All the old things.
Oh. I'm gonna taste this sauce, see if it needs anything. It still has to thicken up though. But that's good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It gotta thicken up. I'm just gonna crank it a little bit.
Don't scald it, please.
I won't. Then it's almost ready, guys. And then
What's this for?
that had onions in it. The onions are already cooked. It could stand to be a little spicier. And I think it has enough salt. It could use a little more pepper. Not those peppers, like black pepper. And we're gonna add our chicken. We have chicken.
Touching my stuff.
Somebody was touching it. It wasn't me though.
Yeah, it was.
I don't. I keep my hands to myself.
Oh, this grinder doesn't have settings. I'm not happy with this one.
I like that grinder.
Yeah, but it only has like one setting.
Do grinders have multiple settings?
Yes.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
whole point.
Oh, okay. It's the fancy pants grinders. I'm just waiting for this sauce to thicken.
Say when.
That's good.
Oh, for goodness.
For good measure. You know, I say that too. A little extra for good measure. This smells good. It smells like a restaurant in here. And the funny thing is, so I went to Trader Joe's, who is not sponsoring this episode. Oh, you know the answer? Put it in the comments if you know the answer. Go ahead and drop the answer in the comments. I went to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, should you want to sponsor us, we're open to talk. And I got fire roasted tomatoes, but it was fire roasted tomatoes with green chilies. And I was so upset. So I had to put the chili tomatoes in a little container and put it in the fridge. So then I'm like, we don't have any diced tomatoes. I find a can of diced tomatoes. It's chili ready diced tomatoes. So I had to rinse them off. I soaked them in a little bit of water and then rinsed them again. And now I have my diced tomatoes without the chili sauce on them. So I had two kinds of chilies going. I think I'll make some chili actually next week. Well, next week on the show, I'm gonna make a pasta salad so y'all's houses don't be getting hot while you're trying to cook. He's trying to thicken it. I think we gotta bubble a little bit.
What is it?
It's a sauce.
No, what's the
It's a cream sauce.
dairy of it?
Half and half. You wanna try it? It's not come out my nose. Yes, a meltdown. That is the answer. Good job, Uncle Kenneth.
Oh.
What would you think the answer was?
What was the question again?
What do you call it when a snowman throws a tantrum?
Flaking out.
No.
Yes.
Flaking out.
Yes.
Flaking is like when you're supposed to be doing something and you flake on it.
No, you flake out.
No, he had a meltdown. So I'm gonna add this chicken with my
You asked me
non-stick.
what I would
No,
call.
I said what do you think the answer?
No, you said what do you call a?
No.
So what do I call it?
No. No. Oh, this is nice.
They don't know that. No, I'm just kidding.
They can't see it, but it's nice, y'all. You wanna try it?
What I just said.
I'm talking about with the noodles.
With the noodles, yes.
Yes. Not just the sauce. It's not creamy yet.
It will be when the pasta gets in there.
I'm not gonna pour this in there.
Well, it would be when the pasta gets in there.
It's not enough room. There's not enough
Because
room.
the pasta is the binder that it needs. It's the starch that it needs.
I could put a couple pieces in here.
It's
That's what
fine,
they do
because
in
when
the
it cools
video.
off, it's gonna get thicker.
That's what they did in the video. He put the pasta in with the
Yes.
sauce, and he just coated it. And
Because
then
he's an Italian, that's what they do.
he was not no Italian.
Yes, he was.
His name was Mr. AP.
Yes, in his heart, you have the heart of an Italian.
Do I win some dinner? Yes. When you come visit or when I come visit, I'll cook for you. I'll make you some dinner. Ooh. Go get your plate. Or you want me to get it?
Do they have peas?
No. No.
No peas. Okay.
It would have spinach if we had spinach. That would be the green.
They have the monkey bowl.
Okay.
This is the monkey bowl.
That everybody was using except for me.
I saw you with the monkey
No,
bowl.
you didn't
before.
see me with
yes,
no
I
monkey
did.
bowl?
Yes, I did.
No, because it's yours.
Yeah, I know it's mine, but I saw her with the monkey
You didn't
bowl
see me
before.
with the monkey
Yes,
bowl.
I did.
Okay.
She had the monkey bowl. She was supposed to have the monkey bowl, but she had the monkey bowl.
How much you want just to taste? You want some money? You gonna have dinner now, or you just want to taste it?
I can just taste it, I guess.
I mean, it's up to you. It's whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
Whatever you like. Ooh, look at that.
And then you just go plop.
Divine. It's divine. It's so divine.
Oh, yeah, some mushrooms in here. Oh, snap.
Oh, we could have put some mushrooms would have eaten mushrooms, but not no peas. I would have eaten mushrooms, but I would not eat peas. Yeah, mix it up and get the starch.
Be free from disease.
That's got no diseases.
Oh my goodness. Give it another stir.
Mhm.
Sometimes I need to give it a stir.
Mhm.
That's one thing about mozzarella. It wants to find its way
Back together.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It does not like being apart. There it goes. Stick it in. But flavor-wise,
That's good. And that's probably the other reason it needs to have the pasta to help it
separate.
separate.
Well, I can pour the pasta into this pot and then pour that over it. I just can't fit it in this pan. You got a big clump of mozzarella? What was that like?
So mozzarella gets chewy.
Mm-hmm.
It's good though. It is good.
You was chewing it?
Mm-hmm. Mozzarella has like a chewy texture
Mm-hmm.
when it's been melted.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like on a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah. She's still over there.
Oh, see her.
I don't see her. She may have gone upstairs.
She might just be on the stairs.
Oh. Okay. All right, my good people.
I didn't get my piece of chicken, but that's all
You was tasting it. You wasn't having your dinner
right.
yet.
You want me to taste all the pieces together?
Oh,
You want me
okay.
to be like on the show, like where they try to get like everything stacked up.
Oh, you want some broccoli?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Well, I had fun.
So I need to describe it.
Yeah, you can just subscribe it.
It's the creaminess of the cream and spiciness of the spice. The cheesiness of the cheese.
Okay.
It's very good. It's warm and creamy and spicy.
Yay. It smells so good. It smells like straight restaurant in here. Maybe that Josh is good wine. It don't taste good by itself though. Don't drink that.
And see when that pepper gets trapped in that mozzarella, bite.
Mm-hmm. It's good, huh? Or you be like,
It gives you a little punch that you weren't expecting. Like right there.
mm-hmm.
Oh, and then you have the acid from the tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. What else? You ain't got no chicken.
Nope.
But this is a good recipe if you have leftover stuff.
Oh, and the smokiness from the bacon.
Yeah, I forgot the bacon. What that does. Bacon makes everything better. So they say.
That's what they say.
Who's they?
Word on the street.
All right. Well, I hope y'all can catch the replay, those that aren't watching now, because you're going to want to make this. You really will. It's really good. Okay? So I'm going to get my plate and go sit down. I'm going to take my shoes off and put on my bonnet. No, I'm just kidding. put on my pajamas and enjoy my night. Don't lick that bowl off screen.
It's kind of empty.
It is empty. Alright.
After that.
Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Tell Aunt Celeste I said hi, please. Alright. You gonna say anything? I don't have no advice today.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I got the advice for today. You got some advice? Oh, here's my advice.
Okay, thank you.
A lie cannot live. A lie cannot live. It's gonna live for a little while, but once the stuff hits the fan, it's gonna blow all over everything, and you're just gonna be covered with stuff.
I guess that's right up there with time is the great equalizer.
Time is filled with swift transition. No?
They need the same thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about a lie cannot live.
A lie cannot live.
So time is the great equalizer.
Yep. After time, what's done in the dark will come to the light. It is only a matter of time, which is filled with swift transition. All right, well.
That's interesting. Isn't that like an oxymoron? Time, swift.
Mm-hmm.
We all know about time being swift. You know, time takes time.
You know you can have a quick minute. You can't have a quick minute. A minute's always a minute.
Mm-hmm. Only 60 seconds in it.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Well, let's end this. If everybody's clear of heart and mind, I'm gonna eat my food. How do I end this one? In